my tinies, and welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tanya and I go by Makeup by Tiny T because I am literally so tiny. I am 4'10" and on my good days I am 4'11". So with that being said, today's makeup or video is gonna be about on this like bronzy natural glow look, and I really love how it turned out. It's just this cute little natural glow, but with a pop of lips. So, you know, trying to be ready for the summer. Kind of, if you want to be that baddie girl, you know, what's up? I'm just kidding. But anyways, today's look is on this right here. I hope you guys enjoy this look. I actually created it just this morning. Just woke up and I was like, I want to do a natural look, so why not? I just did this and I hope you guys enjoyed. So with that being said, how about we get right into this video? The first step to this makeup is make sure you guys have a clean face. That means washing your face, exfoliating your face, you know, anything like that, because with that we want just a clean surface. You know, when you wash your hands, you have nice clean hands and stuff, but you want a nice clean surface. Canvas, if you guys paint, you want a nice clean canvas, you know, and that's what we want for our face, nice clean canvas. After that, we are going to moisturize. Now, I love to use Pond's because it actually keeps my face or my arms, my body, like super moisturized. That's why I always recommend this. Now, if you guys notice that sometimes you forget to moisturize your face and then you put primer, or you don't put primer and you go straight to the foundation tends to cling to the dry patches. Well, if you put moisturizer on your skin, if you moisturize your skin, whatever, that will happen less. I'm not telling you it's not gonna happen, because I mean, sometimes it happens to me, but it will happen less often. So I do recommend moisturizing. And another reason why you want to moisturize is because it does create that barrier from your skin to the foundation. So we just want to go ahead and moisturize our face. Another thing I do recommend is make sure you wait for your moisturizer to dry, because you do not want to go straight into your primer and just slap it on, because it's not gonna do its job. It's just gonna kind of like slide. So you wanna wait for the moisturizer to dry. That way your primer can cling to that and it doesn't do any stuff. But after, what I like to do after I moisturize is I like to go in with a lip for your lips and stuff. So I am recently using this lip scrub from Wet n Wild. I don't know, can you guys see it? And it is watermelon and it's so amazing, guys. You know, it comes with a little lid and stuff, so you just pull it off and you just So ever since I started doing using this lip scrub, my lips have been like feeling so good and like healthy. That's another thing that I do recommend. So my face is dry. Now we're gonna go in with our primer, and this actually creates an extra layer for as a barrier, and I actually enjoy to use this Cover Fix. Now this came in a BoxyCharm. My sister actually didn't like it, so she handed it over to me, and I am so grateful that she gave it to me because this primer is amazing. It actually blurs out my pores, which is amazing. I do have a lot of pores right on my nose. I don't know, can you guys? Right around my nose, a lot of them. So this actually works amazing for that. But, and another thing with the moisturizer is if you moisturize your face, that just helps the primer grab on so much smoother, and it helps apply so smooth as well. I like to actually work it in around my the outer of my nose and on my nose and on my smile lines, these things, just because that's where I crease the most throughout the day. But there we go. Now we are going to start off by doing our brows. Today's brows, guys, is gonna be a super natural brow, and we're just gonna fill it in with eyeshadow just because we want that nice natural look, and that's what this look is about, natural look. So we're gonna be going in with our Morphe Dare to Create 39A. So we're gonna be using this. Now this actually I purchased at Aliexpress, and I will have the link down below so you guys can check it out, and if you guys are interested in getting it, you guys can go ahead and purchase it. It was so cheap and affordable. So if you guys don't have this palette, you guys can just go in with any like brow or any powder, any eyeshadow powder, with that being said. And I am actually gonna go in with this brown down here. So now, to clean up our brows, we're going to be using this Wet n Wild concealer. This one right here, and it is in the shade Fair Neutral. And we are going to be using this flat brush. And to set my brows, I actually like to use, Camila! I like to use this Clean Color Famous Lash and Brow, and it's actually clear. Next thing you guys want to be using is any foundation. I actually like to use this number 7 foundation. Just because it actually is all types, it says all skin types, so that means oily, dry, or combination, you know. The coverage is medium, it's medium coverage, and it's non-stop complexion perfection all day wear, and it has sunscreen SPF 15. So that's one thing that I like about this. This one actually I enjoy a lot just because it gives me that natural look. But with that being said, I will go ahead and apply it on my back of my arm. And I'm going to use a flat Wet n Wild brush to apply all over my face. So now I use any beauty blender. I like to use my Wet n Wild as well. And I like to use this side and just bounce it all over your skin. Okay, so we're going to also be using that same concealer, and we're just going to do just our under eye. Thing that we are going to be doing is we're going to be just setting under our eye. Also, if you guys have smile line, go ahead and set your smile lines. Now we're just gonna go ahead and set the rest of our face, just with whatever product we have left on here. Okay, next thing we're going to be using our Wet n Wild medium wide blush. Just going to apply just when you smile on your apples, cheeks, or I like to apply it on my nose just to give me a little bit more color, and on my chin and a little bit on my forehead, but just to bring back just a little bit of color since we're not going to be doing like any bronzer or contour or anything like that. So just a little. The palette that we're going to be using on our eyes today is going to be this Morphe Jaclyn Hill, and it is the Ring the Alarm palette. Mugshot. Using this shade right here. And we are going to take on camera. We're going to apply it right on our inner eyelid. You guys want to set everything. So I'm going to be using my Wet n Wild Rose, and it smells like rose, like no joke. It's amazing. I love this. Or as Mexicans, like myself as a Mexican, whenever I smell this, I think of like viejita smell, you know, cuando una viejita está like más allá, ellas siempre usan este, like that's what I think about it, like old ladies scent. I don't know if old ladies have a scent, but you know, like as every time I smell this smell, like whenever I go to my abuelita's, I feel like she smells like this, like rose. I don't know what cologne or perfume, whatever she wears, but for some reason she always smells like this. So I'm gonna be taking my Anastasia sugar kit, glow kit, sugar glow kit, whatever, and I'm gonna be using butterscotch. This one right here.